So you have a customer that got his shorts a little bit too short. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to make him as long as we possibly can. And for that, we're gonna put in a false hem. We're gonna use this band right here. Any band will actually do it. Nobody will see it. It is tucked in. So here we are. I always like to start and finish where seam is. So we sew this right on here. Right on the edge. What I look at is this distance right here. So even if this is not cut correctly, I'm still within that ½ inch. I think it's a ½ inch. Let's measure. Yep, ½ inch exactly. When you do it as long as I do, you pretty much can eyeball everything. And if you want to overlap it a little bit, then I go ahead and come down here. So we have a nice close seam. We got this one piece not catching, so we'll see, check and see why. We might have to turn it around and catch it on this side. There we go. Now we have it. gonna make sure we cut all our threads so everything looks nice and neat. There we go. So once we got that part done, always make sure you clean up, and then you turn it over as close as possible. Because we just gave him about 1.5 inches on length, and I think that's what he was looking for, just to make him see just enough so it won't show. Of course, if you need to, you can always pin it or make some light stitches to tag it down to help you with a straight line. Me, since I do this for a living, time is money. And if you do it as long as I've been doing it, you pretty much get it exact the first time. I have done my share of mistakes, but mistakes are here to learn from. And believe me, I've learned from my fair share of mistakes. Always cut your threads. You don't want to have no sloppy work. Everything needs to look nice and neat. And you always ironing your seams. You don't ever give your customer a seam back that is unironed. That would be unfinished. It's not complete unless you slap your iron on it and cut all your threads and strings. There we go. And look, we gave him a nice little extension on his pants. Once they're ironed, and we take all this, we cut off all the little strings. You won't even know that we gave him a good 1.25 inches probably. Yeah, well, 1.5 inches. He was hoping to get 1.5 inches, so we got pretty close to 1.5 inches. More 1.25 inches. But anyway, we iron it, and then it looks pretty nice and neat. Okay? That's how you do it. Bye, guys.